Good morning, everyone. I am Nancy, the Kentucky Garden Gal, and today I am visiting the Jerry Baker Arboretum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And behind me, you see some of the fountains. This is a beautiful, beautiful arboretum that one man basically did, Jerry Baker. He passed away in 2017, and now all of this has been turned into a beautiful arboretum that you can visit. The suggested donation is only $10 per person. It's from Franklin. It's about 22 minutes. It's right off of Morgantown Road, but I'll put all the information in the first comment. And I just want to take a look around and just grab a cup of coffee or a glass of tea and sit down and let's go and visit this beautiful arboretum. There are many, many conifers here. There are over 600 species of Japanese maples, and all the plants here are native to Kentucky. But what I like about this property, right down below us is a major road. And you know, when you're sitting here, I'm actually at the Downing Museum, and when you're sitting outside, you would never know that you're this close to the road. It's just so peaceful. It is so serene. This is a facility that a lot of private events are held, especially weddings. And inside the museum, if you love art, there is just so much art inside. And I won't go into that today. I may come back when it's not so nice outside and just do a video on the art inside, but it would make this video probably an hour long. But let's take a look around and see what all is here. Many fountains, as you'll see, and I wanted to show you. Look at these containers, the succulents in those. These are absolutely beautiful, and they will last. They will go right into the fall. Now, of course, the banana trees in this, the creeping Jenny and the Jew, the bananas will die back, as will the Jew and the creeping Jenny, but these will come back. These will survive in our climate, which I think is just amazing. Love the flagstone steps and paths. Look at those ferns. Aren't those gorgeous? And I'll tell you what, there is bindweed. It slipped in here. So now I don't quite feel so bad about having having that in my garden because it sure is invasive. Look how pretty this is. I think that's a serviceberry. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. But look at all of the evergreens. We'll see this from the front. You see art is displayed pretty much everywhere. Look at the hydrangeas. Aren't those gorgeous? Just so pretty. Lots of seating areas. And they use pine straw. I like the use of pine straw. And you know, I'm not sure. Look at this acer. Isn't this beautiful? And you know, these are really easy to propagate. These are not hard at all to propagate. Look how beautiful the day is. It's just the prettiest day. The temperature is just wonderful. We have sweet potatoes with the sculpture. Look back there. And this is just a viewing area, but look at the lantana. This is also, oh my goodness, y'all. I hope I don't get in trouble for being on the grass, but this is the Monarch way station. So they have lantana planted. Look at the pollinators. Look at the bees over there and the butterflies. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, what a little sanctuary. Zinnias there. Marigolds. More zinnias. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. This is Cleo that is going to seed. See all these little seed pods right here? Uh, they really will just drop lots of seeds. Once you plant Cleome, you will have it for the rest of your life. And in this area, it's pretty much just a little alcove, I guess you might say. And now we're back on a path. That's an interesting plant. They do have most of their plants labeled. Here is some more art. Oh, I'm not sure what this tree is, but boy, what an interesting tree. Look at this. That is really pretty. Oh, this is the sunken garden. Okay. This is what they call the sunken garden. That's interesting. I think if I lived closer, this is where I would come. It would be a great place to walk or meditate. And now we're back around. Oh, look at this. Look at that, how beautiful. I think using, oh, look at this container. Look at that. Oh, the ferns are just gorgeous. I'm not coming in, thank you. We'll walk around this way. The museum is behind me, but we will get out. Art, benches, absolutely everywhere. So many containers, beautiful. Just beautiful. Here's another Japanese maple. There is a night blooming cereus that is sunken in the ground in a pot, and I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Today is August the 15th or 16th. There's the magnolia going to seed. And I tell you, oh, I just love, I always have to feel. Those aren't as soft as I thought those would be, but wouldn't that be beautiful in your garden in the winter? Just keep on going around. Oh, look at this, an Espalier tree. Let's see what this says. This is a pear tree. Look at this. Goals, people. Goals. Isn't that beautiful? And then let me move this. You can see the memorials there. His two dogs, I'm assuming Shadow and Buzzy. And then there's Mr. Baker's memorial. Another beautiful fountain. And at night, these are lit up. So it's just as pretty at night as it is during the day. There's another Espalier tree, pear tree. Oh, what a beautiful setting. Now we're walking down to his house. Can you imagine living here? How peaceful that would be. Another little display here. Let's go check out and see what is in here. Yeah, this is the Baker home. Give you a overview of what it looks like. There's a fig. That looks nice. Oh goodness, look at this fountain. This is just beautiful. Oh, look at this. Can you imagine having your family and friends sit back here? Oh, look at this. This is a nice container. I love how they've done that. Oh, this is beautiful. And I hear water. More statues. I was reading that he spent a lot of time in France. And oh, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? And you can definitely see the influence of France in his home and his sculptures. Oh, look at the water. beautiful bench. Look at this. This is a view from here. Like I said earlier, I don't really know. Can you go in there? Are you able to go in there? Oh, well, that was probably the most interesting hour of my life. The gentleman that came out, he was a friend of Mr. Baker's and a business partner. He took me inside the house and gave me a tour and just gave me so much information. And yeah, it was just a wonderful time. I didn't want to take any pictures. I didn't want to take any video because I just felt like that would be too intrusive. But we will kind of walk around the front of the house and I will show you this. And they have the oxalis in there, the charmed rose. There's his acers. But this is the parking garage, and as you can see right down there, like I said, is just a major road. And we'll go back around this way and end this tour. But if you are in the area, I would highly suggest that you come and check this out. There is a $10 suggested donation, which is extremely reasonable for everything that you have access to. They do have events here. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful there. And he was telling me that they do have a lot of greenhouses. There's the Solomon seal. So many things. I'm protecting your privacy. but I'm saying really nice things about you. So I said it was the best hour of my life in a long time. That's what I said. Thank you. And you can see this is the pathway. And that was Mr. Hillard. He came out, so I didn't want to invade his privacy. I had asked if he wanted to talk on camera, and he had said he wasn't prepared, so I'll respect his privacy. But you can see how beautiful this is, and it just winds around. And I asked him, the total estate is over 100 acres, and they are just able, through hosting events, to continue this going. So like I said, if you're in the market for a wedding, I highly recommend the Baker Arboretum. I do not think that you would be disappointed. It's just a beautiful place, very serene, large property. This looks out there. And we will walk back to where we started from. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. I appreciate everybody that is subscribing and liking and commenting. All those things make a huge difference to YouTubers like me. But more than anything, I appreciate the friendship and the camaraderie that this community of gardeners that we've created. So you all just have a great day and be blessed.